Hey, race fans, it is Halloween. It's a good Friday. It's going to be Breeders' Cup all weekend, and this is amazing. Today, my guest, first time that we're videoing this, so we're going to try this, is Facebook Dominic joining me for a couple of picks on Friday at Laurel. Also, the first day of the Breeders' Cup. Dom, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good, good, good. Thank you for joining me. Let's get this rolling. I mean, we have these picks. Now it's off turf today at Laurel.
Yes, it's
Is
kind of
that gonna change anything that you have?
yes. I mean, a lot of my picks unfortunately scratched because they came off the turf.
Okay. But
So
but we can work with this, right?
yeah, I mean, I can still tell you my recommended plays for each race if you like.
Yeah, we like it. All right, let's start at Laurel. Race one came off the turf.
Yeah, I'm on the 8 horse. Just Richard Stillman had 2 horses entered. He scratched one, left the other one in for the dirt.
Okay.
So I think he left 8 in here to win.
Okay. And you're really high on that or what?
Yeah, I will use the 8 pretty much in my exotics.
I like it. I like it. So let's stick with that. Okay, race two, still on the dirt. Who do you like here?
I came up with the 3-2.
Three
I
two.
think
I
my
have 3-4-2.
Yeah, that's my 3 horses I will use. 3-2-4, maybe in some trip.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. We lost you, but we could still hear you. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I had an incoming call. Sorry.
All right, no worries. Okay, so now race three, still on the dirt. Who do you like?
I was on the 2-4-8.
2-4-8. I have 2-6. Tell me what's up with that.
All right, give me 1 second here real quick. I gotta flick through it back and forth.
The
Uh,
two is Flight Town, right?
yeah, I mean the horse. They paid a pretty arm for the horse. Not sure how he's gonna run on the dirt, but
No.
he should improve. His 2 races on the turf were pretty nothing to write home about.
Right, right, right.
I like the 4 because Claudio Gonzalez has 2 horses in,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I get that. So, but then you didn't take the three. How come?
because Hazelwood's a better rider of the 2. Obviously, Gonzalez put Hazelwood on the 4 instead of the 3.
Okay, I get that. And then you mentioned one other one. You said the 8.
Possibly the 8 off that big drop. Kenny Cox is a good trainer with these maidens drops. He does pretty good. Could be
Okay,
at a price at 10-1. I would definitely toss him in my
okay, I
plays.
like it. I like it. Race four. What do you see?
All right, race 4. I was on the 4, 7, and 1. I really was. I loved the 1 if it would have stayed on the turf. That was probably
Yes.
one of my best plays of the day.
Okay.
A good friend of mine owns the horse, but I mean, he doesn't show anything on the PPs that he's run on the dirt before, but he has. So, I mean, I expect the 4 to be the pace. I expect the 1 to close.
Icing is that's that West Virginia bred, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
like
think.
I like that horse a lot. But we have to go because it is off the turf. What do we got? And so these are the races that are kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just expect the 4 to be on the lead. I think
Yeah.
the 7 will be out there with him.
Okay.
I mean, is a 7-year-old. I believe the 7. He's got 71 starts. I mean, he's only had 13 on the turf, so at some point, this horse, he won on the dirt before.
Okay.
So if the 4 and 7 lock in the duel, I think the 1 could get there.
Oh, I like it. I like it. So you want the speed duel? You're hoping for that speed duel?
Yeah, I believe the 4 and 7 will be out there dueling. Both
Like it.
aggressive riders. So, I mean,
Okay. I really like that. So now race five, still on the dirt. Who do you like?
race 5 was a tough baby race.
Yeah.
I have to go with my man Gary Capuano. He has 2 in here,
Yep.
which really has me intrigued. He has the 4 and the 3 in here.
Yeah.
Hazelwood went to the 3, and the 4 is the favorite, which is kind of intriguing.
So you're thinking an exacta because I like
Uh,
the three also.
yeah, I mean, I if I had to, I would go probably with the 4 and 2 on the top. The John Robb's horse could be dangerous here, having a race under his belt already.
Right. John Robb is hell of a
The 2
trainer, man.
horse,
His horses
yeah,
are rolling.
I came up with the 2-4 and maybe throw the 3 and 9 underneath.
Yep. Yeah, but I don't sleep. I don't sleep on the 5.
5,
Yeah, yeah,
Corrales.
yeah. The Barbados Bulldog. That's Jose Corrales,
Mm-hmm.
and I know he's a solid trainer.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good friend, actually. Yeah,
Oh, is he really?
yeah, he is.
And although he took 9 out of 9 last time, it was a stakes race.
Mm-hmm.
So we just draw a line through that,
Sure.
and you're looking. He's right there. He's gonna be in it, and so don't sleep on that 5.
He's the most experienced in the field.
Yeah, and that might help out in this case.
True.
So then let's roll to race 6.
Okay. Race 6. I was on the 5 and 2. I
Yeah,
really think Brother Conway's a really nice horse for Kieran.
yeah,
Yeah, he should be on the lead here, but Jamie
yeah.
Ness is just always tough to leave out.
Yes, and I was just about to say that. Jamie Ness horse. I'm high on Baracho. I've seen this horse. I like this horse.
Yeah,
But I will add the 7. I like Kieran's other horse, B West,
okay.
and you could possibly throw the 4 in there.
Yeah, I
Breathe
thought
the
the 4
fire.
too. Yeah, he's been running against a lot tougher.
Yeah, yeah, and
First race off the claim, right?
yeah, and I really like that. And so don't leave that one out. Hey, there you are. You came back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just flicking through my notes, but
Hey, all good, all good. We got this. Okay, so now that brings us to race 7. It's another
7.
turf.
All right. I said
I
I have friends in here that own the 9 and the 14.
wait. Where are you at?
Race 7.
Oh, I went to race 8. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, you said 9 and 14. I like those.
But to me, if I was betting, I would have to go with the 10 or the 8. It's my top choice.
10 or
Well,
8. Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
I
I've
think,
seen As the Bell Tolls before.
yeah, it's just a wide open race, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the 2-year-olds coming off the turf.
off the turf.
It's
We'll
just,
see what happens. I get that. So let's move on
you know,
because that one's tough. It's kind of like these races at Del Mar today. It's going to be tough.
yeah, the only reason I said the 10, 'cause, I mean, it could be the 4. Robert Bales has 2 horses, and he left them both in there. So,
All right, that might be saying something right there. Bales is a good trainer,
yeah,
man.
he's good, yeah, especially with the babies.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, like you said, wide open race. 100% agree. Now let's go to race 8. This is a hard one for me.
Yeah, I was the 1 and 3.
Okay.
But I think I want to go with the 1. I mean, Jamie Ness has 2 in the race. So,
Yeah.
but Brittany Russell and Sheldon, usually when they team up together, they're
Yeah,
tough.
they're unstoppable, man. And
Yeah, they're tough.
that's just the way it goes. This race I picked all.
Really?
Because it was so hard to just be like, oh, these ones. I like I like your angles on this, but this race is probably the hardest one, the most open for me. And I've seen Gina Perry, with her horses, and they're tough.
Yeah, but this Rousey Express is just a tough, grinding horse.
Right.
I just think he might get the edge.
And it's Jamie Ness and Michael Sanchez,
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough combination. You see, they win all day long at Parks.
all day. Yeah. So that anyone's guess, we'll take all those. I like your angles on those. Let's go to race 9.
Race 9, okay. This scratched down to what, a 5-horse field?
Yeah, something like that. I haven't
Yeah.
got all the updates, but
Yeah, I was on the 4, the main track only for John Robb.
yeah, he did that for a reason.
All the hard ways, and then I will give the 11. Like I said, here's Kenny Cox again.
Yeah.
I think this horse, Roll on Jesse, is a hard trying horse. I've made some money catching him.
I like it.
And a good friend of mine, Stephen Wallfish, has shut out. He owns a 12-horse Davy Jones.
Okay.
I mean, he's run on the dirt before. And he's done okay, so he
Right.
could be in there with a price getting Forest. I think that horse will close. I would be 411, 412 maybe.
411, maybe a 12. I like it. And then
Yeah.
final race of the day, race 10 at Laurel. Who you like?
I'll have to respect the one, but I don't like the time off. And I
Yep,
definitely wouldn't take 9 to 5.
I agree.
So on that angle, I will have to go with the 7. He's a good friend, Jonathan Maldonado. He seems to light up the board a little bit here
Okay,
and there.
I like it.
So
I like the 5-3-4.
5-3-4.
Yeah, skip through the fire. Jose Corrales.
Yeah, he's got Hazelwood. That's his main guy.
That's his
So
guy.
yeah,
Helen
this is
Ortiz.
another race. Could be all really
Helen,
bad
yeah,
horses.
absolutely could be all. Helen Ortiz, though, I've seen run, but primarily, it ran turf the last 2 times, but before that, it was at Delaware on the dirt,
Hmm.
and did it took first, and then
Yeah,
before
I
that, it
don't
was
know
at
much about
Timonium,
that.
and it took third. So it's just like I think it's a dirt runner. I like the horse. I've seen it, and then of course the 4 ribbons in her hair, Jamie
Yeah,
Ness.
Jamie Ness angle, sure.
You
But
know,
I don't know much about that jockey, Teresa Salazar. She's like
I
an
don't either.
apprentice.
I don't either. But I mean, Jamie Ness has confidence in her, or she wouldn't be on the horse of it.
No, I was talking about the one you liked. What's that horse name? The
Oh, Helen Ortiz.
Atlanta Ortiz. Yeah.
I think that horse. I think that horse is good no matter what jockey's on it.
Okay.
So let's see what turns out. All right.
Okay.
So now that we have the local track, because we're both over here on the East Coast, let's kind of shift to the West Coast. Big starting day.
Okay.
We have the Breeders' Cup for all the juveniles, and we're gonna go through this as best we can. I know we have to narrow it down. However, we can tell you who we like. So
Okay.
who do you start with?
Do you want to do the breeders, just the Breeder Cup races, or you want the whole card?
Let's. If we want to do what you want to do, the Breeders' Cup race. That's the final 5, right?
Yes, race 6 through 10.
6 through 10. If you want to start there, we could start there.
Okay, give me 1 second to bring up Del Mar and
Yep.
sorry, I have the notes written down next time. I'll have to
Bro,
keep
don't be
looking at
sorry. This is my first time on video also doing picks. I mean, if this catches on, then hell.
it. It'll get better.
And if it doesn't, still join the fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. So the first one is a turf, right? 36-mile turf.
Yep.
All right. I was really high on the 9, Aiden O'Brien's horse.
Yeah.
True Love.
Yeah.
I came up with the 9 over the 1, 10, and 12.
Okay. I have the 9, but I also have 11, 5, and 12. 11, the Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
Wesley Ward. In a sprint, I like it.
I just think the Europeans going to. I mean, Aiden O'Brien has 3 horses in here.
Yep.
I think he has to win this race.
I understand that, and it just looks like it's going to be his race, and I'm big fan of his. Every time that these races, turf races at Del Mar, Breeders' Cup, you gotta put the European horses in.
What do they call it? The O'Brien's Army when they come out and
Yeah,
track.
yeah. But if you were watching the other morning, they
It's
look
intimidating.
yeah, and it's just like whoa, So I really like the 5 obliteration.
You have to use him in Somerset this Frostaway. I didn't have the 5 on my.
No, I know. This one runs super strong, and with Jose Ortiz on it, best turf rider in the country.
Sure.
I think it's gonna happen, and it's a pretty good price, 15 to 1. All right.
Steve Asmussen. You don't get that on Steve Asmussen for sure.
Unless it's a big day like this.
Correct.
So we'll take those. Race 7, who do you got?
I think this might be one of my best bet. I think Baffer wins this with the 7.
Yeah.
Explorer.
Yep.
I mean, he has the 2 also, bottle, bro.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of Mike Smith.
Oh, he's my favorite jockey.
I don't know. But I came up with the 7-2, and we'll use maybe the 4 and the 9 underneath.
4 and 9. I have 5 and 9 underneath.
We'll both agree on the long shot, the 9, huh?
Yeah, 100%. Look at the connections. Mark Glatt and Flavian Pratt.
Yeah, I like horse for the course. He's had some races over the track too. I
Yeah,
think it comes in handy in Breeders' Cup Day.
absolutely, absolutely. Okay, race 8. Let's go.
Okay, I have 13 and as the winning the race.
Yep.
I hate to eat chalk 6-5, but again, I think Aino is coming here loaded this year.
Yes.
But I would throw the 1 in there. This Maryland horse. He came out of the Salima last time.
Yep.
Mike Trombetta ran huge race. I mean,
With
he
Johnny
won.
V. Yeah.
He gets Johnny V today. If you watch a replay, the horse won and had so much left in the tank. It just leaves me wonder. We haven't seen his best yet. So what I'll use the 13 and 1, and then I'll keep him over top of the 6 and 9.
Oh, you have 6 and 9. Oh, you like the Japanese horse.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I could see why. But I have those over the 3 and the 12.
3 and 12.
Yep. Those are my 4 on that one. This is gonna be a great race, man. I think this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I just don't know what kind of price you're going to get on the 8. I mean, I wouldn't take anything less than even money though.
No, but if you're gonna do like a pick 4, pick 5, or whatever,
He could be a single.
he could be the single. Exactly what I was thinking, you know. But that's
Right.
if you want to do that kind of
Play.
betting,
Sure.
you know, and just to get to the next leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he looks like the most likely winner.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so race 9, who are you liking?
Once again, I think the 8's the horse to beat. I mean, I've heard and seen a lot of
Yeah,
people, loving this 8. But I will give the 7 a chance to upset
yep.
Baffert, Pratt.
That's that high priced
Yeah,
2-year-old,
cuff
right?
and arm and leg, correct.
Yeah, and this is gonna be. I think it's between those two. Honestly, Brant and Ted Noffey.
Correct.
You know, but to throw in a little curveball here, I have the 4 over the 6 also. Litmus
I used
test.
the 1. The 1 was my sleeper.
Yeah, I looked at that one also, and Hector Barrios is freaking rock solid out there.
He has a lot of mounts. I mean,
Yeah,
he's got some decent horses. Plus, he knows the track, right? That's his home track.
home track, but
You got to always respect that angle.
yeah, 100%. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, final race of the day.
Well,
And
once
we'll wrap
again,
this up.
I guess you can beat me again. I'm on Aiden O'Brien again. I believe the 14 should win the race.
Yeah.
But I gave a long look at the 13 also for John Sattler. So my combination were the 14, 13, and I used maybe the 3 and the 10 underneath.
Oh, you have the 3 and 10 underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Outfielder. Ardesia.
I like Wesley Ward. He's got that English rider coming to ride the horse, Egan.
Yep, David Egan. Yep.
Yeah.
And you have O'Sheen Murphy, who's riding on the 10, and he's like one of the best in the world.
Yeah, just for prices,
Yeah.
3, and they could be a little underdogs.
Yeah.
Put in stack.
I also like the 12.
12.
Manny Franco, Miguel Clement. On Botas.
You can't leave Clement off the turf. He's dangerous.
Yeah. I like the 1. Here's Johnny. Only because he only lost to Botas by a head.
Okay.
Last time out. I like the 5. Let's be frank, because he was in that same race.
Nice.
And long shot, of course. Joseph O'Brien with North Coast.
Okay.
And the 2 Street Beast, because Luan Machado is a sleeper, and he can come up big.
This is a very tough race. I mean, you get Graham Motion 30-1. I guess I'm putting all my eggs on these European shippers, so we'll find out how they do today. And
hey, that's not a bad thing. You could do a pretty low cost pick 5 if you get the singles in there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't. I mean, like I said, I think race 7 and possibly race 9 could be really, really chalky. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I agree totally. Those could be a single, you know,
it could be,
and
and maybe
then like go. So it's
go a little deeper in the other 3 legs. Sure.
yeah, and that might be where it happens because you know if you do like bets like the pick fives and everything, you only need one big horse to come in.
Sure, and I mean
And
the pot and so much money's in the pools. Even if you're getting chalks, I think you're still going to get pretty big payouts.
yeah, yeah, 100%. All right, it's time. Let's get prepared for the races today.
All right.
Facebook Dominic, I appreciate you coming in, giving us the picks. So with that, look, I'm Trackside Tony. That's Facebook Dominic. We plan to do this again if this goes. So please stick around. Come back again. We'll be doing this pretty damn soon. Enjoy the day. Good luck at the races and
Take
have
care, everybody.
fun.
All right. Good luck, Tony. Take
All
care.
right, Dom.
Thank
I'll talk to you soon.
you. Bye bye.
That's it.